if you use the Tristana ulti to knock somebody away, knock the Swain away, for example, that could be a good way to wear that off. It's almost like the Alawi effect. You see the Alawi pop ulti, everybody walks back. Onus on JDG, and that's maybe just more so because I'm a little bit less familiar with the power of a Kiana as we move later on into the game, even though I sense that's where she gets pretty strong.
Oh no. FaZe jumping in, thinking they had the Shy dead to rights. He's going to have to use his reset rocket jump to get away. He hasn't burned his barrier yet. Tried to use it to get the reset for himself, but can't do it. Now Dwo's going to try to get the kill out of the Shy. I don't know if he has enough damage, though. He's getting completely gapped right now by Mako. And the Shy wants to get some pop shots back in.
The minions, the Shy, no!
Dwo gets the kill. The Winions make the difference, and it's 1-1 now.
To see as... Like a clip.
Oh, he got it.
But I didn't think he was watching, so that's all good.
Well, JDG will take some of the time to get this early dragon. Let's abandon. The Dominus is popped from Xiaoshu, and he's going to try to push in this top side, maybe get another plate.
Yeah, I mean, Xiaoshu, the Shy needs to be careful
here.
He has
slice and
flash.
dice.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going to go for it. Has one more slice and dice, has the flash, can go for the call of the week, and he goes for it. The spin to win, and the Shy goes down to JDG's legendary top laner, Xiaoshu.
He's had a massive glow up in this year as he was found in Nirvana at the end of Split 2, finds himself now at a chance to make Worlds.
The flash play from Wei onto Xun, but Xun's going to flash away.
Mako misses.
As now the re-engage from JDG. Supreme Display talent going to be used. The lockdown is there. They use the Buster Shot on that Demonic Ascension like you had called out in the draft, but it doesn't matter. The space keeping, and Wei just goes over the top for the alley-oop. Gets himself a double kill, and that is IG's comp coming to fruition.
Oh, there's a lot of missed skill shots there. Wei goes in, finds the flash knock up onto Xun, but Mako completely flubs. Fortunately, there's just no damage on JDG at this stage in the game. Look at the DPS that is in the inventory of FaZe. Oh no, you know, a Cole longsword and a dagger. Like, what are we looking at here, folks? This is not the damage that you're looking of a late game Tristana, who can be a complete menace. But he's able to just barely keep his ulti going off the tip there of the Galio, who's just channeling their ulti.
Oh, Xiaoshu's about to get another solo bolo. 2 in 1 game, the Shy. What is going on? Xiaoshu sits down, one of the GOATs of all time in the LPL top lane in the Shy.
Such a big job to do, I would say.
Yeah.
But he's got a lot of onus on his shoulders to be that big carry as we move into the mid to the late game.
And I mean, he's already got the Rowlies. It's such a power spike to just keep that Demonic Ascension rolling on this Swain as the Shy is the focus again. About to go down 0-4 on his Jace. As Xun has even come up to give his old top laner a little how do you do. He's going to take that kill in the end to give himself a little bit of something, as he does have that Profane Hydra already completed. Also a couple plates too.
And that's a big pick up once again. A reminder, this is Gala Kaiser, right? This is the champion that he made his name on all those years ago, where he can pop off, he can carry, and he was the reason that IG won game number 2 as well. Make no mistake. You like both of these compositions for the 5 versus 5s. Again, JDG, a comp that needs to go forward here, and they've got the Renekton to be able to do it, but the Rift Herald's already gone.
Oh, Xun just going straight in, trying to find an engage with the Supreme Display of Talent. They try to catch the Shy. Rocket Jump going to come through with the reset coming out. Now the Shy going to go down to the Buster Shot of FaZe. So they do get a kill for the Rift Herald trade.
Look, looks like IG aren't all that interested in it, and maybe a play into the mid lane using that Rift Herald as their trade instead. Yeah,
they have 3 grubs, so they're going to get so much value out of this. This is kind of a payback, if you will, as TP's coming in. Xiaoshu was waiting behind Insta-Captain Jack from Gala. He is going to have to burn the flash too, but Scout's coming for him. Gala and Scout, the 2 carries of what was LNG, now meet up in the final bit, and Scout claims his life. Now Pei is looking very confident to step forward with those rocket jump resets. He did burn the barrier, but JDG, they do find some life, and he did actually get a little bit of a charge on top side for the Rift Herald.
Is Rocky's fine? He should be okay to just walk this one out, although Galio's here as well.
Is he going to be okay? We'll see. He's going to use the Demonic Ascension. He's going to get the engage over there on the other side from IG. Dwo's trying his darndest to get them away from FaZe, but unfortunately his life will be forfeit because of it. And the Shy gets himself on the board here. Now has to worry about these weird angles that JDG are bringing. There's the Supreme Display of Talent. They go for the Shy, the weak link, and they find him. Will that break the chain of armor that IG have established? It won't lead to more, but it still means that JDG get a pick. Here of JDG, and FaZe gets chunked after getting hit by that never move. It's always what you got to watch out for with that range advantage there, as mid lane isn't going to go down just yet. It finally does fall to the minions. Oh, they found
Xiaoshu.
Okay, this is so chaotic. We are all over the place right now. And right now the focus is onto the Shy as Shun kills him with the supreme display of talent. The Atacon is still in favor of IG.
Yeah, but now Scout's got TP back up and available, but they're actually just ripping this.
I don't even think Shun can get over here. He doesn't even have Smite if he wanted to. It's
stolen!
Taken by Zwo! No freaking way! Zwo goes with a Spellbook Ignite, steals the permanent Atacon from IG, and now the tower dive is ensuing. JDG, they want more. They're hungry.
Yeah, IG might be able to walk their way out of this, though. Scout forward too far.
Oh, way too far. He's getting chunked. Tries to use Heroic Interest to get out, but now Wei is going to flash play himself into the Cataclysm. Gala's starting to chunk away. Gala looking for his own entrance now. He still has the killer instinct. He's been waiting, wanting, and here comes the back down TP. That's going to be the Shy. He might be 1-6, but he's got Gala in his eyes. He's got the carry that he needs, and he's got a kill on a Pays. They're going to try to continue this with Wei getting a beautiful kill on the Shun, and IG are strong together. They're not apes, they're players in the LPL.
Very good engage. Flashes in, roots 2 in the Cataclysm, and then catches 2 off guard.
Wei said, I see you, Shun, but my facilitators are better.
Up to the fold here. And we're still in for that treat. This feels like the best game that we've seen between these two, where it's not just one team running away with things. And, you know, in game number 2, it was largely JDG running away with it, and then all of a sudden Gala saying no to that. Splash the cash almost against the Invictus Gaming way. And now we'll have to see whether or not that ends up paying them out. A series and a spot at Worlds is on the line. They start the Baron, but they have to peel.
Whoa, with the Shy! The Shy's about to go 2-7, about to be 3-7 on Shun. Meanwhile, on the other side, Xiaoshu just died. What is happening to JDG? They have been completely routed. Shun trying to kill in the end onto the Shy, but the killer instinct ends up claiming his life anyways. That's going to be a triple kill. He can't get a penta here, but he's looking for it nonetheless. They're going to go right back to the Baron, and IG take full control of game number 3.
And it's a good little start there from IG, and they make it work. It's the Shy stepping up to take down Jun in the start of that fight. Means that the Kiana's never part of that fight. And then the top side of the fight, we didn't really get to see it unfold, but it looked incredibly easy for Invictus Gaming to just find their way into the backline, find the Baron, and they are putting the final touches on this game number 3.
Playing extremely reserved, and now looking to make a play on the bot side. You wonder if Gala is willing to go for it. Wei threatening. Zwo just takes the counter engage, says this is the time, but it's not. That was not the time to go in. And IG, they're just completely cutting down the couple remaining members of JDG, as that's going to be a couple more kills going to Gala's pocket. Wei's going to get a couple more too, and they have a minute and a half on this Baron. This game is done. IG are going to step up to match point.
They knew they had to fight. The poke from IG was just overwhelming them, but unfortunately they're down too much gold. They don't have the Kaiser in their back pocket, and IG take game 3.
We've been in this position before. This team at the beginning of the year put together for superstardom, trying to make good on that initial promise of bringing respect back to the LPL.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.